The 6 secrets to eliminating swelling in legs and feet. How many times have you found yourself struggling with that uncomfortable sensation of swollen legs and feet? The truth is, this issue, which might seem harmless at first glance, can hide deeper and potentially dangerous health causes. The most surprising part? Modern medicine often treats swelling as something trivial, ignoring the real causes that directly impact your body's functioning. But what if I told you there are simple and effective strategies that can transform the way you deal with this? You no longer have to settle for that feeling of heaviness and discomfort. There are ways to proactively take control of your well-being. In this article, you'll discover the 6 secrets that aren't found in traditional prescriptions and have the power to radically change your relationship with swelling. Yes, there is a right way to reduce fluid retention, but it's not just about cutting out salt, as many suggest. I'll show you techniques ranging from strategic dietary adjustments to daily practices that involve a deep understanding of how your body works. And the best part? Each of these secrets is designed to fit into your daily routine without requiring major sacrifices. After all, who said taking care of yourself has to be a burdensome task? Get ready to debunk common solutions and understand why swelling in the lower limbs is an issue that should be taken seriously. I'll guide you through paths that few know and that go far beyond the basic recommendations you've already heard. So if you're tired of living with this condition and really want to solve the problem, keep reading. These secrets might just be the turning point you've been waiting for. 1. Control sodium intake in your diet. Excess sodium is a silent villain when it comes to fluid retention. Ultra-processed foods like deli meats, snacks, and even ready-made seasonings usually contain high concentrations of this mineral. When consumed in excess, sodium disrupts the body's sodium-potassium pumps, leading to fluid accumulation in the tissues, manifesting as swelling, especially in swollen ankles, feet, and legs. For those looking to reduce this effect, replacing processed foods with fresh, natural ingredients is the first step. Opting for seasoning with aromatic herbs like basil and oregano maintains flavor while promoting better health. Additionally, a good strategy is to prioritize the consumption of sea salt or the famous Himalayan pink salt in small quantities. Unlike common refined salt, these options are less processed and contain a higher number of minerals, which help balance sodium levels in the body. However, the secret lies in control, not excess. After all, even the healthiest salts can still burden the body and worsen the fluid retention issue. A practical tip is to avoid adding salt before tasting the food, a habit many engage in without thinking, contributing to unnecessary sodium intake. So what can be done in practice? Substitute canned foods for fresh options, choose unsalted snacks, and prefer natural seasonings like garlic and onions. These changes already have a positive impact. Also, staying well hydrated is essential, as water helps to dissolve excess sodium and facilitates its elimination through the kidneys, minimizing edema and the sensation of swelling. If you want even faster and more effective results to combat fluid retention and reduce leg swelling, click the link pinned in the comments and discover a proven method that will help you take the next step toward immediate relief from this issue. Don't waste time. You deserve to feel better. And speaking of balance, have you considered the role of potassium? 2. Increase potassium intake. Potassium is an essential mineral for regulating fluid retention, balancing the impact of sodium in the body. When there's a potassium deficiency, the body tends to accumulate more fluid in the tissues, contributing to swelling in the legs and feet. Including potassium-rich foods in your diet, such as bananas, avocados, and sweet potatoes, is a natural way to maintain balance and improve blood circulation. Additionally, foods like coconut water and spinach can be great allies in ensuring adequate levels of this nutrient in the body. For those seeking convenience, a good idea is to start the day with an energy smoothie. Just blend a banana with coconut water and a few spinach leaves. This not only boosts potassium levels, but is also a delicious and easy-to-implement alternative. Another suggestion is to add mashed avocado to meals, such as breakfast, combined with whole grain toast. This combination promotes satiety and reduces the craving for high-sodium foods, helping control fluid retention. Thinking about a more practical approach, it's worth experimenting with different recipes that incorporate these foods into your daily life. A simple dish, like a sweet potato salad with avocado and a touch of lemon, already offers the benefit of regulating sodium and potassium pumps. As a result, blood circulation improves, swelling decreases, and you'll notice less edema by the end of the day. By the way, did you know that regular physical exercise also enhances the effects of potassium on the body? 3. Practice regular physical exercise. Regular exercise is one of the most effective ways to prevent fluid buildup in the lower limbs. When the body moves, blood circulation is activated, helping to reduce the sensation of swollen legs and feet. Activities like light walks, stretching, and even yoga are ideal for those looking to stimulate venous return and minimize the risk of peripheral neuropathy, a common condition among those with circulation problems and high blood sugar levels. Including active breaks throughout the day is essential, especially for those who spend a lot of time sitting or standing. For those who work in an office or spend hours in front of a computer, it's recommended to stand up every 30 minutes and make circular movements with the feet and ankles. This simple action already improves local circulation and prevents edema. Another interesting tip is to include short walks during lunch breaks. A 10 to 15-minute stroll outdoors not only activates circulation, but also contributes to mental well-being. If you prefer a more structured activity, yoga is excellent for activating muscle pumps that help drain excess fluids in the tissues. Those who enjoy more intense physical activities can focus on strength training exercises. Movements like squats and calf raises, done in a controlled manner, promote active circulation and prevent fluid buildup. Another suggestion is to engage in aerobic exercises, such as cycling or swimming, which are great for maintaining cardiovascular health and balancing fluid retention. With the right routine, the benefits go far beyond relieving swelling. Speaking of relief, how about combining these exercises with leg elevation techniques? 4. Leg elevation and localized massages. Leg elevation is a simple and effective technique to improve circulation and reduce swelling. When legs are elevated above heart level, gravity works in favor of the body, facilitating lymphatic drainage and venous return. This is especially useful for those who suffer from swollen ankles after a long day standing or sitting. To maximize the benefits, it is recommended to elevate your legs for 15 minutes, twice a day. This duration is sufficient to notice a significant reduction in edema and alleviate the sensation of heaviness in the legs. Localized massages also play a fundamental role in this process. Techniques such as self-massage using circular motions, starting from the feet and moving upwards towards the knees, help stimulate blood circulation and prevent fluid buildup in the lower limbs. To enhance the effect, it's worth using essential oils like rosemary, which have anti-inflammatory and relaxing properties. Performing these massages after a bath, when the skin is more receptive, can intensify the absorption of the oils and bring immediate relief. Another option is to combine leg elevation with cold compresses, which help decrease swelling and improve circulation. For those who spend long hours sitting, a good tip is to elevate the legs at the end of the day while watching a movie or reading a book. This not only relieves swelling, but also prevents long-term health issues, such as peripheral neuropathy and other circulatory disorders. But for even more expressive results, it is essential to keep the body well hydrated throughout the day. After all, water is the key to a balanced body and the prevention of future swelling. 5. Adequate water intake. Drinking water seems like an obvious piece of advice, but the truth is that many people do not hydrate properly. Dehydration causes the body to retain fluids as a defense mechanism, leading to more swelling in the feet and ankles. This happens because, without enough water, the cells hold on to the little fluid available, resulting in increased edema. To avoid this problem, it is important to calculate the ideal amount of water based on body weight. A simple formula is to multiply 35 milliliters by your weight in kilograms. For example, a person weighing 70 kilograms should consume about 2.5 liters of water a day. Besides keeping the body well hydrated, a practical tip is to make water more appealing. Adding fruits like lemon, orange, or even herbs like mint transforms the experience of drinking water into something more pleasant and flavorful. This helps maintain regular consumption and brings additional benefits, such as improved cardiovascular health. Another suggestion is to start the day with a glass of warm lemon water. This practice, in addition to stimulating metabolism, helps balance blood sugar levels, which contributes to preventing glycation, a process that affects tissue elasticity and can damage circulation. Finally, it's important to understand that water consumption should be distributed throughout the day, avoiding large intakes all at once. Taking small sips every hour ensures continuous hydration and allows the kidneys to function efficiently, eliminating toxins and preventing fluid retention. By the way, proper hydration is essential for the optimal functioning of the sodium and potassium pumps, helping reduce swelling and promoting a feeling of lightness. And since we're talking about balance, have you noticed the impact of refined carbohydrates on fluid retention? 6. Reduce refined carbohydrate intake. Refined carbohydrates, like white bread, pasta, and sugar, have a direct effect on fluid retention and increased levels of glycation in the body. When consumed in excess, these foods rapidly raise blood sugar levels, triggering a process known as glycation, which hardens the walls of blood vessels and impairs circulation. Additionally, this imbalance causes a spike in insulin, a hormone that also promotes fluid accumulation in the tissues, resulting in swollen legs and feet. Opting for healthier alternatives, like quinoa, oats, and sweet potatoes, is a way to control these effects and improve overall health. A simple and practical change is to replace white bread with whole grain options for breakfast, or to swap traditional rice for quinoa at lunch. These foods are rich in fiber and have a lower glycemic index, which helps maintain stable blood sugar levels and avoid glycation spikes. For those who crave sweets, a good trick is to opt for desserts using natural ingredients, like mashed banana with oats and cinnamon. This way, you not only reduce the intake of refined sugar, but also include nutrients that contribute to better fluid retention control. With small changes in the diet, it's possible to significantly reduce the risk of diabetes and improve cardiovascular health. By focusing on complex carbohydrates, the body feels more satiated and the desire for high-sodium foods decreases, which in turn reduces fluid retention. Want to know how to speed up these results even further? Click the link pinned in the comments and discover a solution that will enhance your efforts and eliminate the annoying swelling in the lower limbs once and for all. Try it and feel the difference. These dietary choices don't have to be complicated. With a bit of planning, it's possible to adapt traditional recipes to more nutritious and balanced versions. And by combining these strategies with other practices, such as proper hydration, sodium intake control, and incorporating physical exercise, the results become visible. After all, it's all about balance and conscious choices. Concluding, now that you know the 6 secrets to eliminate swelling in your legs and feet, how about starting to implement them today? It may seem challenging at first, but every step toward a life with less fluid retention makes a big difference. After all, the real secret lies in taking action, in not postponing the changes that can transform your well-being right now. Think about it. How would your life be with more lightness, less discomfort, and better health? It's not just about eliminating swelling, but about investing in your quality of life and your future. Are you ready to take this step? What adjustments can you make to your diet today? Or which exercises could you incorporate into your routine to improve circulation? Make a conscious choice and don't let swelling be an obstacle to living fully. Share in the comments how you plan to start. Every small action counts. And remember, the power of transformation is in your hands. It's time to take control and apply all this knowledge. Are you ready to change what once seemed impossible? If you like this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This way, you'll be the first to know about new tips and strategies to improve your health and well-being. Your journey doesn't end here. Each video brings a new learning opportunity, and together, we can build a healthier and more balanced life. So, leave your comment, share your experiences, and keep following us to learn more about how to take better care of yourself.